Practicing pranayama in the wrong order is like mixing up the ingredients in a health tonic. Not only does it lose its effectiveness, but it can actually backfire. It might sound strange, but international medical studies, including ones from the United States, have shown that if you practice pranayama without following the proper sequence, the benefits are significantly reduced. In some cases, it can even lead to dizziness, increased heart rate, or trouble sleeping, especially for older adults who breathe incorrectly. In today's video, we are going to explore a brand new pranayama sequence designed specifically for seniors. It starts with gentle breathing exercises to help you relax and stabilize your blood pressure before gradually moving into more advanced techniques that awaken the hidden energy within your body. This is not about complex yoga poses or sitting in meditation for hours. It is a science-based, safe and effective breathing routine that you can easily practice at home, just a few minutes each day. And the most important part, you will be guided through the correct sequence, one that activates the body's energy centers in a balanced and natural way, without stress, without strain. Before we begin, go ahead and leave a comment below with a positive affirmation, something like a personal commitment to welcome good things into your life. For example, I welcome new life energy every day, or write your own personal intention. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any helpful content that helps you live longer, live healthier, and live with peace of mind. So what exactly is pranayama, and why does following the correct sequence have such a powerful impact on both your health and your emotional well-being? Let's dive in and find out. Pranayama. It might sound complicated, but it is actually quite simple. It is the practice of mastering your breath. But do not underestimate that simplicity. When you learn to control your breathing properly, every inhale and exhale can have a profound effect on your entire body, from your nervous system and hormones to your blood circulation and even your emotions. There is an invisible energy system that Eastern traditions call chakras, or the 7 energy centers, which influence emotional balance, organ function, and mental clarity. Today, scientists are starting to study how breathing patterns affect the brain's activity in these corresponding areas. But here is the catch: if you practice pranayama in the wrong order, for example, activating the higher chakras before the root chakra is open, your energy flow can get blocked. That can leave you feeling anxious, frustrated, or like nothing is working even after days of practice. That is why the sequence of breathing matters. It is like building a house. You need a strong foundation before you put up the walls and add the roof. And when you follow the steps correctly, you will feel the difference clearly, lighter, stronger, and more relaxed, often within just a few days of practice. So now you understand just how important it is to breathe the right way and in the right sequence, do you not? Well, right after this, I am going to walk you through each step of a specific pranayama breathing routine, carefully designed for older adults. It is easy to follow, safe to practice, and produces noticeable results. Step 1. Begin with deep relaxation using Bhramari, the humming bee breath. We begin today's session with a gentle yet deeply healing breathwork exercise called Bhramari, also known as the bee breath. For older adults, this is more than just a breathing technique. It is a way to calm the nervous system, release built-up tension, and bring the mind back to a state of inner peace. The word Bhramari comes from Sanskrit and means bee. As you exhale and create a soft humming sound, like a buzzing bee, the vibration of that sound spreads through your nasal passages, forehead, and midbrain. It reaches areas highly sensitive to stress, such as the pineal gland and the limbic system. According to modern neuroscience, just a few minutes of Bhramari each day can help lower blood pressure, improve sleep quality, reduce anxiety, and naturally slow the heart rate, without the need for medication. That humming vibration acts like a gentle signal to your nervous system. You are safe now. It is okay to rest. And the best part is, this breath is incredibly easy to do. You do not need to be a yoga expert or in perfect shape. All it takes is sitting upright, keeping your mind calm and listening to yourself through each breath. You can sit cross-legged if you are comfortable, or simply sit on a chair, as long as your back stays straight and your body is relaxed. Close your eyes, release your shoulders and jaw. Inhale deeply through your nose. Feel your belly and chest fill with air. Then, as you exhale, keep your lips closed and make a gentle sound from the throat, just like a bee flying, until you feel a soft vibration on your forehead or upper lip. Repeat this cycle 5 to 7 times, keeping your breath slow and steady. To enhance the sensation, you can lightly place your fingertips on your temples or the center of your forehead. Let each sound ripple through your body like a gentle wave. There is no need to force anything. Just let go, hum softly, and allow your breath to guide you back to yourself. Within just a few minutes, you will feel it: a clear mind, a slower heart rate, and a peaceful sensation radiating from within. Step 2. Balance the mind. Once your mind has settled into a state of relaxation with the humming bee breath, it is time to move on to the next equally important technique, one that creates deep inner balance. This is alternate nostril breathing, known as Nadi Shodhana. In Sanskrit, Nadi means energy channel, and Shodhana means cleansing. This breathing method not only clears the energy pathways within the body, but also bridges the two sides of the brain, the left and the right logic and emotion, alertness and calm. When practiced correctly, it feels like a cool stream flowing smoothly through your inner landscape, bringing clarity, balance, and tranquility. Nadi Shodhana is simple, but it does require gentle focus. You use your fingers to close one nostril, inhale through the other, then switch sides and exhale. You continue this pattern, in through one side, out through the other, slowly, steadily, and with intention. Each breath helps untangle the nervous system, soothes a tired heart, and takes you deeper into a meditative state. For older adults, this practice is especially ideal, not just because it is entirely safe, but because it noticeably helps regulate blood pressure, ease anxiety, improve sleep quality, and calm the common restlessness that comes with age. Nadi Shodhana does not require strength or advanced technique, only your attention and your ability to feel each breath. Step 3. Activate the chest area. Once the mind is calm and the body's energy flow is balanced, thanks to the first 2 breaths, it is the perfect time to awaken the circulatory system, especially the chest, heart, and lungs. The next breathing technique in our Pranayama series is Bhastrika, also known as the bellows breath. Imagine using a traditional fireplace bellows, the tool used to blow air into a fire to make it burn brighter. Bhastrika works in a similar way. Each inhale and exhale is strong, active, and forceful, helping to blow air into the body, energize it, and activate the heart-lung area. For older adults, especially those who often feel fatigued, breathe shallowly, or experience low energy, Bhastrika can feel like a natural cup of coffee. It increases blood flow to the brain and organs, boosts oxygen circulation, and expands the chest, which often becomes tight due to aging, poor posture, lack of movement, or chronic conditions. Here is how to do it. Sit up straight. Relax your shoulders, then inhale forcefully through your nose, letting your belly and chest expand. Then exhale forcefully through your nose, pulling your belly in. The pace should be moderate, not too fast, and you can start with a cycle of 10 breaths, pause for a few seconds, and repeat 2 or 3 times. But here is an important note for seniors: always go slower and do not hold your breath for too long after inhaling. If at any point you feel dizzy, your heart rate spikes, or you feel discomfort in your chest, stop immediately, breathe naturally, and only resume when you feel good. Bhastrika not only cleanses the respiratory system, but also uplifts your mood. It leaves you feeling energized, mentally sharp, and gently exhilarated. For many older Americans living in colder, more sedentary environments, this breath is like a natural inner heater that awakens both body and spirit. Step 4. Channel energy to higher centers with Tummo breathing. Now that your body has been warmed and energized by the earlier breaths, it is the ideal moment to channel that life force upward into the higher chakras, or energy centers. This is where Tummo breath, also known as the inner fire breath, comes in. It helps you do that in a gentle yet profound way. Tummo originates from Tibetan monks, famous for being able to stay warm in freezing conditions using only breath and focused awareness. While it may sound mystical, the science behind Tummo is quite clear. By inhaling deeply and holding your breath briefly, your body activates internal heat, improves circulation, boosts metabolism, and spreads warmth from within. Here is how you do it. Sit upright. Inhale deeply through your nose until your belly and chest are full. Then hold your breath for a short time, about 5 to 10 seconds if you are new, or longer if you are comfortable. While holding the breath, do not tense up. Instead, relax completely and feel the warm energy rise from your lower belly to your chest, shoulders, neck, and up the spine, like a small flame being gently kindled. The amazing part is that even while sitting still and breathing, your body starts to warm up. Your hands may feel hotter, your skin may glow, and your mind becomes alert and sharp. That is a clear sign that your energy is truly moving, not just in your physical body, but in the subtle, energetic body within. For older Americans, this practice is especially helpful in the early morning or on cold days. Instead of reaching for an extra cup of coffee, a few rounds of Tummo breathing can be enough to jumpstart your body and awaken your spirit. Important note, do not hold your breath too long, especially if you have a history of high blood pressure or heart conditions. Always start small, observe your body, and ease into the rhythm. Breathing should never feel like a struggle. Step 5. Awaken your inner vitality with Kapalabhati. After relaxing, balancing, and guiding your energy upward, your body is now like a river full of water, ready to surge powerfully throughout. And this is the perfect moment for the final step, awakening your inner vitality and letting that positive energy flow outward. This is where Kapalabhati, the fast belly breath known as the skull-shining breath, comes in. It might sound a bit unusual, but Kapalabhati is named for its effect on brightening the head, clearing the root chakra, and activating the Kundalini, the deep inner life force within each of us. It is an incredibly effective way to close your breathing session, leaving you feeling energized, focused, and ready to take on the day with renewed spirit. Here is how it works. You take a gentle inhale, then forcefully exhale using your belly. Your abdomen contracts as you breathe out, while the inhale happens naturally. The breath is quick, sharp, and rhythmic, but always pay attention to your body's limits. Start with 30 breaths, rest for a few seconds, then repeat if you feel fine. For seniors, Kapalabhati should be practiced more slowly with moderate abdominal effort, and never while holding the breath. If you feel dizzy or your heart races stop, immediately breathe lightly and rest. This breath not only clears the lungs, wakes up the digestive system and improves metabolism, but also creates a wave of refreshing energy throughout your entire body. Many people say that after just a few rounds of Kapalabhati, their mind feels clear, their mood is elevated, and it is like getting fully recharged from the inside out. After each breathing exercise, that is the perfect moment to truly listen to how your body is changing. Take a few minutes to simply sit still and let the energy soak into every cell. Do not rush to the next step after each exercise. Pause for about 30 to 60 seconds, just to sit quietly, gently, close your eyes, and completely relax your body. This is not just a regular rest. It is your chance to deeply listen to yourself and truly feel the changes happening within. You might notice a gentle warmth rising along your spine, a soft vibration in your chest, or simply a sense of calm spreading through your joints and heartbeat. Whatever it is, do not try to analyze it. Just observe your breath like a gentle witness. No interference, no judgment. Meditation here does not require you to do anything. You do not have to try to sit still or force yourself to concentrate. Just let your breath happen naturally, slowly, and allow yourself to be fully present in that moment. That is meditation. For older adults, especially those who often deal with stress, anxiety, or insomnia, these short meditative pauses can be a powerful remedy, calming the mind, regulating the heartbeat, and rebuilding the connection between body and spirit. Even though all the breathing techniques are simple and safe, there are still a few important things to keep in mind to make sure your practice is always gentle, effective, and never puts pressure on the body. First, avoid practicing when your stomach is too empty or right after a heavy meal. An empty stomach can lead to dizziness or fatigue, while a full stomach can make breathing feel heavy and put pressure on your lower abdomen, a key area during deep breathing. Second, do not force yourself to sit cross-legged if it causes back pain, sore knees, or discomfort in your hips. Instead, choose a sturdy chair and sit in a way that keeps your back straight and your feet comfortably on the ground. What matters most is that your body feels supported, not strained. No matter which breathing exercise you are doing, always remember, breathe slowly, evenly, and deeply. Do not hold your breath for too long or breathe too quickly, as that may cause lightheadedness. Let each breath follow its own natural rhythm, soft, easy, and unforced. Pranayama is not a competition. It is a journey of listening and reconnecting with yourself. And if you have underlying conditions such as high blood pressure, heart issues, or chronic respiratory problems, be sure to consult your doctor or a specialist before trying stronger breaths like Kapalabhati or Bhastrika. These exercises can be highly beneficial, but they must be done properly and in the right dosage to remain safe. Always remember, the goal is not to breathe harder or more. It is to breathe in a way that feels good for your body, light for your mind, and leaves you feeling more at peace after each session. That is the true value of pranayama. Learning and practicing correctly is wonderful, but the most important thing is making breathwork a part of your daily life. So how can you bring pranayama into your routine easily and consistently? Start with something simple each morning. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes to go through the breathing sequence we just learned. You do not need a lot of time or a special space, just a quiet place, a ready mindset, and a gentle reminder that this is how you care for yourself. A helpful tip: keep a breath journal. After each breathing session, take a moment to reflect and write down how you feel, both physically and emotionally. Did you sleep more deeply last night? Do you feel lighter, more relaxed, or less anxious than before? Maybe you noticed your mind was clearer, or your breath felt smoother than usual. Just a few honest lines each day can help you track your progress. And after a week or so, you might look back and be pleasantly surprised at how far you have come. Often, the small shifts that go unnoticed in the moment are actually signs of deeper transformation taking place. Give yourself the gift of awareness and let your breath journal be a quiet witness to your personal growth. And if you want a little more motivation to build the habit, I invite you to join a small challenge, 9 mornings of breath and calm. Every day, just keep up your 15-minute practice, write your reflections and share if you feel like it. After 9 days, you will not only feel stronger and more energized, but you will also discover a deep sense of calm clarity and inner joy. So there you have it. You have just completed a very special journey, a journey of breath and of reconnecting with yourself through something as simple and powerful as breathing. Each inhale and exhale brings more than oxygen. It carries life energy that nourishes your cells, awakens your inner vitality, and brings peace to your entire being. No matter your age, Just taking a little time each day to breathe consciously and correctly is already giving your body a priceless gift. Remember, true change does not come from something big. It comes from small, consistent actions every day, just like the breath you have now learned to master. And if today's video has helped you, do not hesitate to leave a positive affirmation in the comments below, such as "I feel younger every day through my breath," or anything else you would like to share for your personal wellness journey. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another tip that helps you live longer, live healthier, and live in peace every day. Together, let us build a community of vibrant seniors who know how to care for themselves and inspire the generations to come. See you again in the next video, where every breath brings you one step closer to your inner peace.